Hello, Flosstube.
Greetings.
I'm Laura.
I'm Joe.
Welcome to the Slovak Farm.
This is the farm where we grow cross-stitch.
One stitch at a time. Today is Monday, February 19th. It is President's Day. George Washington's birthday turned into President's Day. I don't know. Somewhere I do actually know, like, the whole thing.
I thought this was, like, in between their birthdays.
It's
like the Monday between their birthdays, I thought.
It's like the Monday. I think it's the closest Monday to George Washington's birthday, but I don't know. I don't remember.
Moving on, then.
Moving along. How was everybody's week? Mine was busy. Like, super busy. Like, I'm still tired. I am. I'm still tired. Had a funeral lunch on Monday. Crap for the church decorating. Tuesday. Wednesday was Ash Wednesday and PSR. And Thursday I had my study group. And Friday I had another funeral lunch. And yeah. It was busy. And my nieces were up for the weekend. And so Saturday I took them to the Candy Apple place in Medina and Something Poppin' because they love those two places, and remembered just before I was headed out to get them that it was the Ice Festival weekend in Medina. So we got to see all the cool ice carvings. We had courthouse pizza. We went to Hobby Lobby. I spent a lot of money on the children this weekend. What I do. So, hopefully y'all had a good week.
Mine was just work, sleep.
Work, sleep. Yeah, that's how it goes. That is how it goes. I just got smears all over my glasses because I touched them. So.
Sorry in advance for the yawning.
Don't really have much else to talk about, so we're just going to hop into shouting out our commenters.
Greetings from the crazy people. Yep. Okay, Teresa, Andrea, Andre, Bridget, June, Lynn, Angie, Tamara, Janet. Thank you. Hello. Bye-bye. Greetings.
Thank you all so much for your comments and watching us. We appreciate it. Whips? He's got the whips. We didn't do a live, so he has no whippage.
And other stuff, but mainly video games. It's like I got a little bit of time to play video games, and I took it.
Well, I will show you my whip.
Woo!
We started with my Sal whip for the week, which was Supernaturals. Somewhere there should be a preview of what it looks like finished. Somewhere there should be a preview of what it looked like last time. Somewhere.
I'll be Vanna White.
Anywhere. Okay. And this is 301 stitches. This is stitched on 32 count heirloom by the Slovak Farm. Finished the frame and got one wing in. And yes, I am doing the wing in glittery. Because it's me.
She asked.
Yes. So 301 stitches.
Comment below if you agree. If it's a fairy and you have the option, the wings should be glittery.
Man.
Especially when they're not that many stitches.
That's not that big. We do glitter. Because glitter.
Because fairy!
Saturday when I went to Hobby Lobby with the girls, we got these stepping stone things to paint. And the girls wanted glitter glue to paint with on them. And of course I had to say yes because glitter. Okay. Next, it was Hershey's Week in Daily 30. So, pulled out the pirate. by Cottage Garden Samplings. It was from their Snowman Collector series last year. One of the handful that I did like. That I do want to stitch the whole thing. So this I stitched for 2 of the prompts, which was the color. So it was stitch on a whip that had browns in it, and then colors of another type of Hershey Kiss, which red and white, the Candy Cane Kisses, and then something that had a flag on it, which was pirate flag.
Arr!
This is on a piece of heirloom by the Slovak Farm. I did 485 stitches. The boat. I'm tired of that boat. I was tired of that boat. Felt like that boat went on forever. The boat.
Do you want to stitch forever?
Of course, that snowman's going to be quite the party, too, because he is the main feature of the project, and he's quite big. That's what she said.
I like big boats, and I cannot lie.
Like my big houses. I like big houses, and I cannot lie. Okay, next. I pulled out Words of Praise from Stony Creek Sampler. Yay, prettiness. And stitched on this for Joe picked this as his favorite whip. I used it for the alternative stitches on one of them. And then I put it on a monthly as the letter F because there's a letter F on this.
I'm sorry, but it just kind of screams you.
I did 963 stitches on it, which was to finish the word friend, put the V in, put all of Lamb of God in, and start the J. That will say Jesus. And this is just on a 32 white. Pretty simplistic, straightforward, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't get a ton of stitching in last week because I was super busy. And over the weekend, I started on my magazine freebie gift chart for the ornament along. To find the cover photos that of one that I did. It is from the Simply Charming freebie leaflet that I got with my Craftaways Christmas book last year. I am doing this little guy right here. This little guy right here. So it's a bunny rabbit holding a mug of hot chocolate and sitting in some trees. Of course, we don't want to focus because it's shiny. There we go. So cute. So cute. There's no before picture because this was a new start. And I did a whole 272 stitches on it in 2 days. I got 3 trees and some snow done. This is on a piece of, this is heirloom, because I had a chunk of it and it worked well for these little guys.
I just remembered a joke I said yesterday that was funny.
Okay.
Y'all, almost everybody who watches this knows Stitch from Stash, right? I told Laura while we were grocery shopping we need to cook from Stash.
Oh, God. Yes, you did say that. That was pretty funny.
Because we were like, hey, what's at the bottom of our drop freezer? Oh, look!
All kinds of good stuff.
And it's like, the number one thing that was funny was, what size are the sausage packages?
They're 1 pound. The 1 pound tubes of Italian and sausage and breakfast sausage.
They became Plinko balls and drifted all the way to the very, very bottom. Like, I'm sitting here, I got to the end and I'm like, what's this? And, honey, we have 5 packages of sausage.
Literally, and he's not wrong, because literally I would go down there, I would be like, I swear I bought sausage. Like Italian sausage. last week grocery shopping because I like to keep a package of it in the freezer and a jar of marinara and a box of dried pasta because some days that's what you do for supper. I couldn't find it. Well, that's why, because they were playing Plinko.
I love how you use my word. I love you.
I love you. So we are eating from stash stuff out of the freezer. So
anybody else do that where they just go into the freezer and just go, wait a minute, why am I going shopping?
Yeah. Shall we discuss plans?
I plan to finally be able to stitch on the weekend.
Yes, we should be able to do our live Saturday.
Yay!
Barring any craziness happening.
Worst case scenario, we'll do it Sunday.
True. Well, plans. I didn't write any of this down, so this will be entertaining.
So we're
winging it. So this week is the Okmulgee Mounds. It's a historical park. It is a national historical park. It is in it doesn't tell me where it is. Nope, doesn't tell me where it is.
Look up to the top, please. Oh. Macon, Georgia.
Macon, Georgia. Here's what I know about Macon, Georgia. It's not a small town. And a famous country singer, he claims to be small town knowledge is from there. Take that for what it's worth. Alright, so stitch on a whip containing a mammal. So our options are Victorian Way has a horse on it, so that's got a mammal. A reindeer would be a mammal. Christmas in Blue has a donkey and a camel. Those are mammals. Doesn't have a mammal. That has a cat on it, so that Harvest Hauler has a cat on it, so it's got a mammal. So those are your options.
The reindeer.
Okay, write it down.
Let me see.
Mammal. The reindeer. Okay. Stitch on a whip with a hill. I
don't think you have any hills.
Christmas in Blue has a hill.
That works.
That's, I think, the only one, because I'm not entirely sure there's a hill on the reindeer. Stitch on a whip with an item you might find on a hike. Victorian Way has trees. The reindeer has trees and snowdrops.
And if you live up north, reindeer, so the reindeer.
And reindeer, yeah.
There are people who actually will hike to see caribou and reindeer.
Yes. I know. Stitch on your smallest whip. Probably going to use my free pass like I did for my largest whip last week. I don't even know what my smallest whip would be. Probably Victorian Way.
Or just do a random ornament.
Do a random ornament. Probably. That's probably going to get the pass. Stitch on a whip that has the largest number of individual motifs or items to stitch. There's 3 houses.
You've already done Arctic Blast, haven't you?
I have. There's 3 houses. There's 3 houses. There's 4 people. That's 7. There's a horse and a carriage. 8, 9. There's at least 3 lampposts. 12. There's a fence. You could say is probably in 3 sections. I would say of what I have left to work, I don't know. Look, y'all are gonna have to come back for that one. I know I know that Christmas in Blue does not qualify. I know the Rainbow does not qualify. Victorian Way might. I don't know how many plants are on the stamped heart.
We'll just do a head count.
And I don't know how many things are on Harvest Hauler.
So basically, we're going to have a mystery prompt for next week.
So, it's down to those three. I got to pull them out and count them.
Okay.
Count things. And get close. So that's pretty much it. I'm working on the Sal one now because I'm working on Tail as Old as Time. Whip as Old as Time. Somebody today asked me how long I've been working on it, and I said too damn long. It's time for it to be done. Then we had a discussion about how many whips I have and how long it takes me to stitch through all of my whips. How many whips do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite 30, 27. And I have yet to get through the whole thing. So, probably going to be around 2 months to stitch through all of 27 of them. There you go. Okay. That's plans for the week. I have no haul. Because
she got an electric blanket.
I got an electric blanket for Valentine's Day.
I got a hard drive.
And
that actually makes me happy. This is my happy face.
Got a candy apple Saturday, which was yum yum in my tummy. Got some popcorn from Something Poppin', which is yum yum in my tummy. I don't even know where the bag is. I did get a diamond painting from Hobby Lobby. A slightly larger diamond painting than I've done in the past. My nieces were like, Aunt Laura, what's the biggest diamond painting you've worked on? This one. So. Okay. So, no haul. Announcements. We do plan on doing our live on Saturday. I don't foresee us not doing it because we don't have any plans at this point. So, there you go. That is going to be it for the week then. Short video. Just short little video.
It's a little video.
It happens. Right. I'm not going to pad it with fluff.
Please
just to try to make it longer.
Like, subscribe, bell notification, thingy me bobby, the whole YouTube thingy bob.
Thank you all so much for spending a little bit of time with us, and I do mean a little bit this week because this is less than 20 minutes. We hope you enjoyed yourself. We hope you were entertained, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.